morning. Hello. Welcome to my daily vlog of life on our beef and arable farm here in South Yorkshire. You alright? Yeah? My one viewer at the minute. Hope everyone's having a great day, and we're going to get some cattle fed, bedded down first of all, of course, as always. So yeah, stay tuned if you like this sort of thing. Remember to press like and subscribe because it helps us grow this channel, and then more people get to see what farmers do day to day. It's actually looking like it might stay dry today. That sun's out and it's, I'm not going to say it's warm, but it's nearly there. So Andy's out with the straw blower. I better jump on the 9 metre, the nice shiny gleaming one that Andy washed off yesterday, and put some straw and silage and hay out. So I got the bale on, we better just pop on the pipes. So I'm just preparing some silage bales to feed out. Right, now I'm going to try and shift this straw because straw. What am I on about? I was calling it straw for some reason. It's hay. Because it's leaning over. People keep pushing the silage bales into the bottom, and it's nearly falling over. So we're going to try and carefully take it down. Well, that's part of the plan anyway. Because the last thing I want it doing is actually falling down, which it might do anyway. Yeah, we'll lower this down. Uh-oh. This ain't good. One of them's gonna fall. Not gonna fall a long way though. It's just gonna be a pain. It's a good job I am a precision expert. Andy's waiting for me. I think he's just watching, to be honest. He can easily get past me. He's waiting and watching for my failures. That's what he's doing. I'm not quite sure why people were getting him out of this bay here, but yeah, I'll fill it back up. We were just moving one because these could reach it, but then they've started taking it completely out. Anyways, Andy's just finishing blowing his straw out there. He's back round here, powering the straw out into the tent. They've got a nice clean bed then to lay on. We do it every day, this. Every single day. Yeah, we need to keep them bedded down so they're nice and warm, and they've got somewhere to lay so then they can chew the cud, so then they can process the feed that we're giving them. And when they're processing the feed, then they'll be putting weight on, and then that's what we get paid on. So at the end of the day, happy cattle means more money in the bank. It's not just a wishy-washy great animal or welfare, you know, tagline or whatever you want to call it. It actually makes sense. So yeah, I don't understand the people that are out there not looking after their animals, because yeah, they're just not looking after the business or the family or whatever. It's just all, yeah, you just need to be on top of it all the time. So Andy's using that new tractor and the new gearbox. Well, different gearbox to what we used to anyway. DPD's just been delivering me a new coat. Yeah, I've gone and treated myself and I've bought myself a new Swazi. I've got this one. It just so happens that I've got this one on today because my mum's washed the red one. But yeah, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna treat myself. Early Christmas present. I bought myself a new coat. So whether or not, I don't know. You know, like you get a coat and you're like, well, I personally do anyway, and then they go down the scales, and so one goes down to being a farm coat, and one's like a best coat. But I don't know if to wear it all the time or just to wear it for best. I don't know. Do you do that? It's like my farm clothes. Before I had Joe Seals merch, like I just used to wear stuff from like 10-15 years ago that were like holes in it and stuff, but still, you know, you could tell it were a t-shirt, but we're getting to the point where it might not have been a t-shirt anymore, it was just a rag. So yeah, do you do the same? Like, I mean, this coat's good, but then it's got a big rip down the side there. So it still keeps me dry though, so I keep wearing it. And you know what, normally you just see the top half of me, don't you? So you don't actually see the big rip at the bottom. Always thinking. Right, anyway, these guys are just getting finished up here. I'll go and make the coffees. Yep, you guessed it, because I already said it. It's coffee time. So while I was having our coffee, I was looking at the YouTube analytics. We've done 103,000 watch hours in October. So that means people have been sat on their phone, computer, whatever. I've wasted 103,000 hours of the farming community's time, and I apologise, I must apologise. We were working out how much that actually equated to, so 11.7 years if you watched it 24 hours, and if you were to watch it 8 hours a day every single day, it was 35 years, which is absolutely crazy. So yeah, anyway, I think my dad's shouting. Better see what he's up to. Right, we're gonna get some cattle out of these guys, hey, aren't we? Yes. So we're just putting them up the race now into the squeeze crush, getting their tags and recording the weights. Off he goes. Another one in. That one there is a hell of an Angus, isn't it? Woo. Yeah, boy. So I'm asking Andy how he's getting on with the gear box in there.
Yeah, it's a bit jumpy, it takes a bit of a delay for changing gear.
Does it? You're like waiting for it, sort of
yeah. Thing? In the yard, you just want to be going up the gears and tick over with the tractor, don't you?
Yeah.
Driving gently.
I think you find that sometimes with auto quad though as well, don't you? Like, you think, is it going to change gear yet? Or is it going to change down gear?
Yeah.
It seems to hold the gears like too long.
Too long. Yeah. You can customise it, you can set the revs.
Can you put your name on it, Andy? That's what he likes about the fence.
You can put it on the screen, can't you? The screen to be your screen.
We're going to move these cows around anyway. So, just dropping the 155 off the straw blower. I haven't actually had a go on this yet. I've got to take the digger off the trailer because they're coming to have a look at the broken board issue. Coming to take some photos again. So she's not quite done 3,000 hours, 2,960. Okay, let's see what she can do. Oh yeah, it does change up them alright. But, you can stop on brake. Andy said you need to use clutch. Andy! You can stop on brake. You can stop on the brake. Yeah, I'm just on brake now. Smooth ride. It's quite good as well because you can like hold it on the brake and it'll move forward, whereas like on ours it doesn't. You've got to feather the accelerator to move forward or backwards. So we'll get this picked up. Pull this out of the traffic gold. She's going to make a mess. So I'm attempting to make as little mess as possible through this traffic gold. Like kind of shutting the box up. Yeah, because the water's moved it. Try and keep it all close by if we can. Velcro Beast starts up first time. Weapon. Oh, she's come off just nice. It's an absolute weapon, this digger. Yeah, it's got a lot of movement in it, and everyone always comments. You know what? I love it. I love the haters. Look at the movement in that. Oh, yeah, baby. Andy said he didn't like the look of getting this top stack on the end off because there's a bit of a dip. So we'll have a go. I do see what he means. So what I've done is I've just hutched it across a little bit, and then we'll pick it up again. And we have great success. She's coming down anyway. Tell you what, it's getting warm here. Either that or it's the stress affecting these down. They were heavy bales, these. So we're thinking we're gonna get rid of these bales that have been here forever out and put the concrete panels that we've got for this bay in. And then this is done. But I think I might need to take some hay out. We're waiting for Pip to come round because we reckon it's going to be a ratting time. There's going to be a lot of rats under here. So, I can't see a great deal at the minute, but we have got Pip here. Not got any there. A really bad camera angle, weren't it, with that sun, but no rats this time. Got another stack to move though. We'll check that out. Yeah, oh, it's gone. You got it. Good dog. Okay, so that's one to Pip. Nothing to Squish though. I don't think he's ever had one. So she's actually had another one while I've been away. So she's doing it. So now that we've got the bales out, we can measure accurately, and we're hoping that my dad's measured also accurately, because otherwise we're going to have to get still saw out and cut 2 panels and like be cutting like 3 or 4 inch off it. Oh, way along there.
How do you know?
1.5 meters.
Wild estimate. So you think it's going to be out by 3 or 4 inch?
Yeah, that's what
Oh, I'm being negative again!
I am being negative.
No, me.
But, oh, you're being negative. But no, I just know it will be wrong. No. So what's the consensus?
Well, 2 inch cutting off, aren't we?
What did I say? 2 or 3 inch?
You said
No,
3 or 4 actually.
Did I? Okay, well maybe I did. It was difficult, to be honest, to measure because there were bales here and because these panels have ended up working this way a bit. So like they are 20-foot panels and 20-foot bays, but there must be some that are like a little bit out. And as we've come along the shed, we've only got 2.5 inches sort of here when it should be 4. So that'll be fun cutting them. Started playing with my band gun. It's good, isn't it? See if I can get Ben on his wedding photo.
No, you won't. I don't want you firing at the photos, thank you.
I got him. Bandit Chad Valley repeater. I got it off my great uncle. Old and gold. We just had dinner, so we'll get back round there, take those gates out, and then think about measuring accurately to cut these panels down. Look at that sky though, it's beautiful. Jeez, got close to the straw stack there. Big trailer. So we'll just drop off the spikes, we'll put the pallet tines on. Here, we'll get these pallet tines on. We can go and pick up some panels then and get them in. So I've got the panel on. We'll get this into place and put the chains on, then we can swing it to where we need to down here. I'm hoping I can lift it over this trailer, alright? Should be able to. So these two, Ben and Andy, have got the chains going on now. Right, you two getting out of the way. Right, they'll get out of the way, and then I'll lift it up and into position. I think you've just put that panel in, Joe, and you've not had to cut it down. Well, yes, we haven't, and that's because we put it in a different way. So, yeah, it's not running perfect as it should, but it will be in a fashion, sort of. So we got top ratter in here, have we? Hey, hello, hello, hello. We're going to move some panels now, because the one that we want, of course, is on the bottom. We've got it in why have we got it in gear 1? Gear 1 is very slow. We need it in gear 5. Then we got more control over the machine. Right, we're going to move these straw bales, then move some panels. So these are heavy. We're just going to scooch them round to here. Because then what we're going to do, we're going to move that stuff there and we can get straight on to the silage then. Easy peasy. Right, number 2 is going into position. So when Andy hits that water pipe and he just gets wet through.
Anger management.
He did get me wet yesterday, didn't you? Oh!
Rocky, my best film.
My best chain! So where the hell's that been? They're keeping quiet about this. It's been through the mixer wagon and been found in a trough and it's survived, which... Brilliant, that chain. We've been looking for it all year. We knew that somebody left it in the silage pit, but yeah, we thought it was lost and gone. We've reunited. That's probably the happiest moment of today, finding that chain, because it is fantastic. It's just brilliant for picking everything up, and yeah, we can't really buy it. Well, I don't know. If you could buy another one that's like that and got that loop on the end that fits on the end of the cord, please let me know, because I'll just have another as a spare. Perfect. We're just going to get a little bit more muck out of Stanley's pen here, just to fill this trailer up, and then Ben can go and tip it off. Just gets a bit wet because we've got like a gutter up in that top that sometimes leaks over if we get a lot of rain. So it's nice to get it cleaned up a little bit. Bandy's taking that load now, just tip it out into the field. Looks like our Ben's coming down here with a fork. Just be going to chuck some hay up down in the bottom. We took a fair bit of muck out of this pen. We'll get this equally mucky bale and put it back in. But to be honest, there is some good straw in there at the bottom. And the cows will make light work of just smashing it about. And then eventually it'll go back into the field as manure and get the crops to grow again, the wheat and the barley. The great thing about farming, it's all in a cycle. Like what we put in, we end up getting back out in the crop later. I mean, we put some artificial fertilisers on, don't get me wrong, but the manure keeps going round and round and round and reduces our need to put it on. Fed those guys, we'll get on out of here, get everywhere else fed. This is nice, we've got Mrs. Pheasant in the yard. It's not like she's very afraid of us either. Not at all. She's either very, very hungry or very, very tame. Beautiful though. Yard's looking almost dry. It's nice sunshine. Just putting the troughs back into place. Andy's fetching another trailer down here. He's on it. Uh-oh, I'm in the danger zone. Anybody remember what happened last time I was in this pen? If you do, let me know in the comments. I'm sure you will. Just ask people if they remembered what happened last time, Andy. I imagine they will tell me in the comments that they remembered. Ben's fetching bales round. We're just going to put the troughs back in while Andy gets me another empty trailer. And then, some bit more to look out, rest of the cattle's feed. Job should be a good one. Andy now are, oh, we've got the light on, haven't we? Me and Andy are putting the Watkins trough back in. Great fun. I think our Ben's then going to fill it up because it's the other side with the JCB. This is Mucking. That's better. Ben appears. Ben can just tip it in, feed and forget. Bom bom. Head over to Watson's site and find it on there. Tell him I sent you though. So Mixer mention is a happy birthday to Becky Hinson, and that's from Isabel and 1 second. So that's 6,000, I think it's 800 or 900 and some pounds raised for Yorkshire Air Ambulance. Anybody else wants to get their name in on the mixer or machinery or bits and bobs like that around the farm, then there's a link in the description below. It's just a donation to those guys. So yeah, sorry, I didn't have the cleaner to put it on, so I've had to write it in text today. But yeah, we're on it. It's getting dark and we need to, 1, get that tractor filled with diesel, 2, get this mix done, 3, feed the rest of the cattle. So we're still on it. So Andy's just filling up the mixer now with barley. Nice work. Becky's here. She's not happy.
Joe's ordered a Ninja air fryer for himself.
No, I've never used it.
Oh no.
I thought it was for you and kids.
I said I don't want one. I said I'm not bothered.
You don't want one?
I'm not bothered.
Oh.
You're not on a diet.
We'll send it back then.
You've got yourself a Ninja air fryer, Ninja
Frying
surf
pans.
and I've got a phone that's broken. You said you'd get me a phone.
I've got
for
your
Christmas.
phone. I've got your phone.
No, you want me to have your old phone. That's how much respect you've got for me. Just give me all your bloody old shit. No, you won't put that on.
I will put it on.
You've got yourself all this Ninja stuff. You know, you do all
It's
this
for
stuff.
you.
All this, I said, Joe, I said, no, that's not fair. I said, I won't. I said, I'm not bothered. I want a cat bloody drive an air fryer, can I? I sent you a car last night. Did you see it?
You sent me one. That was kind of you. Was it paid for?
Me and my 10-year-old car, 11-year-old car. Me with the car.
Don't diss the car.
Do you know what, Joe?
You've
Do you
got
know I
to
want
sell it,
to? Yeah, I'm keeping money for it.
Oh.
Christmas. It'll pay for Christmas.
Right, this is it then. They are up the top end of the yard, just doing some pre-mix stuff. And I'll get this parked in the shed, out of the way. What's happening, Andy?
Leaking.
I thought this was fixed.
Leaking there. I said to Connor, it was leaking on other ones. And he's like, fixing the back of that end.
What, so you're saying another one needs fixing?
None of them are any good.
Oh my god. I think we've been a few times to the... Yeah, that one's leaking. No, it's not leaking over there. Well, I don't think so. This one is though. So my dad didn't have new pipes made. He just had them It's turning into a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? This next time, it'll be the third time he's been to the pipe shop to fix that, because he picked it up with the muck grab and it dropped out and then bust all the pipes off. So yeah, that's the story with that. But eventually we'll get the pipe sorted and it will be fixed. But anyway, that's pretty much it from us tonight. I've got to go and well, not got to go on, making it sound like it's a chore or something. We got dinner at my mum and dad's. That's why Becky's here, and the kids. So I'm gonna go in and have that. Ben's coming down, flashing lights on the tractor. So yeah, hopefully if you've liked today's video, remember to press the like button, click it on. and subscribe if you're not already. Check out the merchandise as well. Hopefully this next week we should have a fair amount back in stock, but put your requests in and then you'll definitely get them before Christmas then. So right, thank you very much for watching, guys, and we will see you tomorrow. Business. See you, bye.